Okay team, we are here. I decided to get a newbie today because what I want to teach you is more important than any training. You can train yourself to try and get the body you want, or you can mold yourself. Probably the difference is 6 months to 6 years. So I grabbed a newbie here, okay? So that way you can kind of see her stance right now. Now what happens here is her shoulders are now rolled forward, okay? You move up just a tad there. Okay, pause right there. Okay, your shoulders are rolled forward. We're going to go over the 5 poses, okay? So this is pose number 1. So, she is no longer allowed to stand like that because what this does is now her shoulders are going up, okay? You're going to slouch, and what's going to happen here, I'll just get you to move in. Okay, our slouch poses. Here we go. So, rule number 1. We want to now rest our hands behind our body. Can you go ahead? These are more important than the training itself, okay? As I then pop the chest, so pop the chest, good. Shoulders, straight arm in the back, okay? Should match the booty. Now, what I want you to do is make sure you relax the neck, okay? So let that drop. Okay, can you turn around now for me and do that all the way? All the way, one more turn. Yeah, okay. So hands behind you, interlock your fingers. This is a great way to kind of hold back. Now, this is the most important information in the program, so pay attention. This is Highway 401, alright? This is downtown traffic, okay? If you block traffic, so if I close it in, close my finger in, okay? That's going to close off the road, okay? You don't want to do that. So you do want to get your arms behind, but then you want to relax the shoulders there, and still, then roll your shoulders back. And now drop. Good. Okay, now grab your fingers. Perfect. Okay, so getting in that habit of hands behind will help you get your shoulders more appropriately in line with your booty. So roll those shoulders back and pop the chest. Okay, you can see what's happening here. Now I need you to stand up tall. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so we're developing shape. Now, I want you to slouch for me normal when you put your hands in front. Back 2, okay? There we go. Look at the shape of the body. Now go back to where you just were. Hands behind you. Okay, I want you to do the diamond now that I taught you yesterday. So hands on your bum. Okay, so this is pose number 1. Other way on your bum. Fists on the bum. And that's okay. This is the first time, but this is what all you guys are going to look like, so don't worry. So right square, okay? What we're going to do, right on the biggest part of your tush, okay? So now other side, okay? Now, pop the chest, roll the shoulders back, okay? Relax the neck, and suck in, okay? Sit up tall, push that armpit, there we go. She is in now diamond pose. There's your diamond right there. Right there. So, if you want to then, this is what I call the ujante. Okay, see this little we want to separate that so we can start shaping. Like I tell people, if you want to mold your shoulders back there, they'll start growing back there. It's like a circus folk that can fit in one of those tiny little boxes. Okay, you can mold his little tiny body in there and fit right in there. You can now mold your shoulders. That right there will save you so much money from physio and chiro care, so you're welcome for that. Roll back, good. Pop the chest and then stand up straight. Okay, so this is more often a stretch, okay? I want you to get used to every time you catch yourself slouching, you have to do one of these poses. Okay, this is the diamond pose. Excellent. Okay, you got it. Okay, so for our relaxed pose today, I don't expect you to do the diamond. This is pose number 2. Here we go. And I want you to get to learn these before we even start the program. When you brush your teeth, when you go for a pee. 5 to 6 different poses. I haven't decided yet. The diamond is first, this one is the second. So grab your wrist in the back. Okay, see where she has her wrist? Perfect. Now roll your shoulder back. And it's important to drop it now, because if you hold that up, you're going to hold all that stress in downtown traffic. You're good right now, okay? And it's basically this shoulder, relax completely, okay, should be in line with the bum, okay? When you do so and start to mold yourself, again, you'll get that nice push your booty back now. Okay, so booty back, chest forward, shoulder back. Beautiful. Okay. And, okay, so grab the wrist now again. The reason why we do this, so we fix the posture, this is comfortable. So you can do this every day when you're kind of resting. Instead of slouching forward and wrecking my progression, this way you can start fixing and nobody's looking, and well, they look at you a little bit weird, but that's okay because we don't care what people think. Right, okay. Roll this back, okay, and bend your elbow 1 inch, okay, and then flex the back of the arm. This is one of the fat spots for women. So if we start flexing this and moving muscle, once muscle is moved, it gets hard and new life will then begin, okay? So if she starts moving this, and she can do different grips. So say you want to go chop. So do 10 chops. 1. That's going to work, and you can kind of see her tricep right there. She's never done these before, and that's what I wanted to show you, because you guys are going to be new too. So you got to really play with yourself here, so to speak, okay? And now you can do fists, go fist, play with yourself, do different sort of angles. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so hold and relax now. Okay, so that's your daily, and make sure you're using both sides. So that's pose number 2. Making sure shoulders roll back, popping the chest, stand up tall, release the neck. Good, sitting on those, that is beautiful. Look at that shape already. Okay, so pose number 3. To get inside the arms and the armpit fat, right here and here. Here are flex points. 1, 2, okay? And this is gonna help shape the inside of the arms and even the outside, but we're gonna show you. Look at her hands, the thumbs, and she's gonna push right on her palms, right about here, like go thinner. And she wants to keep those arms nice and square as she does. Kick those elbows a little forward and you'll get deeper into your boobs. Try not to slouch too much, and she's actually looking pretty good right now. So 20 little flexes every time you pee. So flex here, 1, and you want to do like a 1, 2 to get really good at. See the tonage in here, and that's going to help shape her arms there and here, which looks a lot better than what they are on day 1 now, right? Flex, flex. Flex. Okay, so that does the inner arms. Anything under does the inner. Now we're gonna do the outer arm. So tricep, so go like this. Now you're gonna squeeze your waist, like so. And this is gonna help edge this part of the tricep. So squeeze in here as you squeeze your waist. There we go. Squeeze. And also don't forget the armpit fat. Bring the elbows a little more forward. You want them almost in line with your boobs there, okay? I mean, chest. Relax shoulders. Flex, flex, flex. Perfect. Make that a habit. Try not to stress up in the neck at all. Relax the neck and then push armpits and outer arms. So again, we can get that nice outer edge come in more like so. That's hugely important. These are tiny little things. Tyler, what else can I do? Learn to move your muscles. These are 5 different ways that I've designed to get rid of all the women fat, let's say. The armpit fat, the arms, back of the arms, behind the shoulder, and then the muffin top madness.